Today we're going to make banana nut bread, and I'm going to start off by a half a cup of granulated sugar into my bowl. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of brown sugar into my bowl, and then I'm going to add 5 tablespoons of margarine, or if you prefer, unsalted butter, and I've had that at room temperature. And I'm going to use my hand mixer on low to blend that together. I want it to come up to a sort of a soft paste, combining those together. And that's only going to take you about a half a minute or so. Then I put in 1 1/3 cup bananas, and that's about 2 medium bananas altogether. And I'm going to start combining this on low with the sugar, brown sugar, and the bananas. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in 1 egg and 2 egg whites. And I put them all together in my little bowl. And I'm going to raise my speed a little bit at this time to combine all those ingredients so far that are in my bowl. Next, I'm going to add 2 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. And I'm going to try to do that slowly while I'm mixing the batter, and that I don't get showered with all this flour. And again, I'm on about medium speed of my mixer. And that was 2 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to raise my speed up just a bit because I'm nearing the end of combining and mixing my batter. That was the rest of all the flour. And next I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm going to combine that. And I'm going to also add 1/2 teaspoon of table salt. And now I'd like to add 1/3 cup of nuts. You can use walnuts, you can use almonds, you can use whatever type of nut that you prefer. I'm going to use walnuts, so that's 1/3 cup of crushed almonds. And I'm going to turn my speed up all the way, and I'm going to combine my batter with my nuts and make sure everything is well mixed. Now this recipe is going to yield 1 large loaf of banana nut bread, and you're going to set your oven at 375, and it's going to take about an hour to bake, depending on the type of your oven and your temperature. So you'll want to check it with a toothpick or with a cake tester. You don't want to overbeat your batter because it becomes really very tough. I just want to make sure that I've mixed all the sides of the mixture of all the batter together. And I went ahead and I sprayed a loaf pan with oil spray. And I'm going to take that nice thick batter. Now the batter is going to be a bit thick, but not to worry. So I'm going to get that all out of the bowl. I'm going to level it off from side to side. And it's going to look like this. Again, 375 for 1 hour. Start checking it about 50 minutes though, depending on your oven, because it could be done at 50 minutes. What I did was I went ahead and I baked one ahead of time. And this is what this banana nut bread looks like. Now if you'd like, you can also put some icing over it. You can put a white icing with powdered sugar over it. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slice a piece to show you how beautiful this came out. It's moist, it's delicate, and yet it has the right texture for banana nut bread. And there you go, one loaf of banana nut bread. I hope you like this recipe, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel.